our esteemed dignitaries, respected faculty members, proud parents who are watching this online, and my dear students present here and attending this program online from Bangalore campus. It is my proud privilege as Dean of the Faculty of Engineering and Technology to welcome you to the YENEPOYA School of Engineering and Technology, YSET, a constituent unit of YENEPOYA deemed to be university, a university highly acclaimed for its quality and unique academic training. At the outset, I extend a very warm welcome to our chief guest, Dr. B.H. Sripati Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor of Yenapoya University, whose vision and leadership continue to guide our institution to greater heights. I request Ms. Risha to give a sapling and welcome the Pro Vice Chancellor to the occasion. I also extend my warm welcome to Dr. Maji Jose, Dean of Student Affairs, Yenapoya University, whose commitment to student development and welfare is deeply valued. I call upon Mr. Nawaz to give a sapling and welcome her to this gathering. Last but not the least, I welcome the new batch of BTech students to Yenapoya University, along with the mentors and the faculty. On this occasion, I would like to give a brief about the Yenapoya School of Engineering and Technology. The School of Engineering and Technology received its approval from All India Council for Technical Education in 2024 to establish and conduct Bachelor of Technology programs in 6 disciplines of computer science and engineering. And we began in the very same room and in the very same building for the last 1 year. And last year, or rather the 25-26, we got permission from AICT to start the new program in BTech CSC Artificial Intelligence. Now, students, you are stepping into one of the most dynamic and fast evolving fields that shapes every aspect of modern life, from artificial intelligence to cybersecurity, from information technology to data science. We aspire to see our students contribute significantly to the profession and community at the local, national, and global levels. Here, you will find a stimulating environment, modern state of the art facilities, and distinguished programs that will help you develop creative, innovative, and analytical skills. Over the next 4 years, you will have the chance to work on cutting edge projects, collaborate across disciplines, and engage with industry experts who can guide you towards real world problem solving along with technical expertise. You will be encouraged to uphold ethical conduct and to be mindful of cultural, societal, and global well being. Your success here will depend on your curiosity, perseverance, and willingness to learn from challenges as much as from success. I would like to continue with a quote. I quote Robert Greene: "The future belongs to those who learn from skills and combine them in creative ways." I urge you to make full use of the resources, mentorship, and opportunities that YSET offers. Let your time here not only shape your career but also enrich your character. Together, let us work towards building a future where technology empowers humanity and innovation serves the greater good. Once again, welcome to YSET, where your journey to create future begins today. Thank you and all the best to all of you.
Thank you, sir, for the welcome and a warm welcome you too. We will continue the commencement of our gathering today, which is marked by a cherished tradition by lighting the lamp. I request our chief guest, Dr. B.H. Sripati Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor, NAPOYA deemed to be university, and all the dignitaries to light the lamp.
Most important. When I say self-discipline, coming to college on time, attending all the lectures on time, listening to the lectures, what is happening, because teachers take so much pain to teach you all. At the same time, very important that you utilize all the facilities given by the institution, because ultimately it is a skill what is important to be developed. Future, it all depends upon how you are able to grasp and develop all the skills related to your specialty. Now, before I speak anything about today's program, as a pro vice chancellor of the university, I would like to give a brief outline about the university, because you are joining our institution. You should have an idea if somebody asks where you are. In 1992, the Islamic Academy of Education started its new venture by starting a YENEPOYA Dental College. in 92. I had the opportunity to join this institution in 94. So you can imagine from 94 onwards, I'm with this institution for more than about 31 years. We're all not born at all. Mm. So I know how the institutions have progressed. Now, why I'm telling this is any institution, US is the most nascent institution which has been started last year only. We have 13 faculties. We have got 4 campuses. We have got more than 17,000 students on various institutions. And our university has been graded with the NAC A plus. It is only, assessing the quality of the university and the institutions. And we are recognized within 100 within the, among the universities in the country. So that's the stage. Now you might start wondering that US is the most nascent, just started last year. Have some patience. Definitely, your institution will be provided with the best of infrastructure. It's in the transition. We are shifting from here to the new area and development will take place. So I'm telling you that if you see any of our institutions, all the other 12 institutions, you will agree with me that we are trying to provide the best of infrastructure and all the facilities. And I want all of you to go around and see other institutions. I will ask you a principal to organize sometime a tour to our institution, because you should know what we have, where it is, and see how we have developed other institutions. So that will be subsequently done in due course of time. Your principal is the most experienced person. He was running our other engineering college for many, many years. Now he has taken the task of developing this. I want all of you to support him because it's in the initial period. So that time there will be some hardship. I remember when we started our dental college first, for 3 to 4 years we had lots of shortcomings. But today it's considered one of the finest institutions in the country. We are standing within 10th rank in the country. So we don't compromise on quality. That is, be rest assured now. Okay. Now coming to your subject, I'm not an expert to speak about engineering, but what I observed over the years is all the traditional courses are vanishing. If you take mechanical engineering, civil engineering, or architect, chemical engineering, all that is slowly taking a back step because new areas are emerging, and that is why we are trying to provide you training and education in these areas. But for everything, I was just talking to principal, he was telling that computer science is the foundation. Computer science and engineering is the foundation. Once you learn properly about this, then you can always choose the different specialities and you can continue. But what I notice is nowadays there is so much of scope for AI and machine learning. In every field it has been used, not only in engineering, in all industries, in medical field, everywhere AI and machine learning has been utilized. Cyber security engineering, another area which is coming up. You have got plenty of like this new robotic and automation engineering. There's also there something new which is coming up. And you also have um, not medical technology, what do you call that? Biomedical engineering. That's also because if you look at our medical schools nowadays, I'm just telling you, so many new equipments have come. It's all created by engineers only. It is not created by doctors. So there is enough and more scope if somebody takes up biomedical engineering. Like that, there are so many new branches are coming. Nanotechnology is again another area which is required in every field now. So you can think of taking one of these specialty in future and doing your studies further. Now, my request is whatever you take, what is important is you have to be very serious in learning. Don't think that next 4 years is only to kill time, to be away from home. No. Your parents have taken so much pains to admit you in this institution. It's not easy for any parent to educate a child at this juncture because it involves a lot of money also. It's not easy. So make the best use of all the facilities and attend all the classes regularly, I see no reason why you should not be very successful engineers in future. You know that you have got a semester system now, isn't it? Earlier it was yearly examination. Now every 6 months you will have a semester examination. You will have totally 8 semesters, and all this is credits. It's a credit system, I think, in engineering, isn't it? It will be followed. That's as per the new education policy. Credit system is being introduced in all the areas. So all these details will be. I mean, I think already they would have briefed during their introduction in the last 1 week program. If you have any doubts, you can always clarify. The whole idea of an induction program to familiarize with the new environment, because you all have come to a new environment. It's all, everything is new for you. Unless it is introduced, unless they discuss about the academics, what are the programs you are going to have, how many semesters you will have, what are the subjects you are going to learn, you will not have any idea, is it not? So that's the whole purpose of that. And secondly, to interact with your own colleagues. You may not get a chance to interact later because you will be attending regularly the classes and the practicals. You may not have a time. This is the time for you to interact with your own colleagues and get to know each other and your teachers. You interact with your teachers, that fear or the apprehension what you have will slowly go, and then it will be a very congenial atmosphere for you to learn. That's the whole idea of an introduction. And you'll also get to know about the institution, what you have, what laboratories we have. All these things will be briefed to you during this period. And also we try to explore your talents, what you have during this period, because we believe that for an overall development of a student, not enough if you only study the subject. You also should involve in extracurricular activities. You should involve in debate, sports, and whatever talent you have, you should exhibit. That is a college life. It's not just only reading, reading, reading. Together, you also should have all this, and overall, when after 4 years, when you come out, you should be a very confident engineer, not just a bookish engineer, very, very, very confident engineer with good knowledge as well as skills. I don't want to speak more because you'll have other induction program later. God bless all of you. Do well in your profession. Always one thing you should remember, that you should, yeah, one more thing I would like to stress upon. Madam is going to speak about it. We don't tolerate any indiscipline in the institution or in the university. We don't entertain anybody to indulge in any sort of habits. That detail Madam will speak. I will not say anything about it. But I'm telling you as a university that we don't have any tolerance for that. So please don't get involved with this and get in trouble. And lastly, we'll see that there will not be any sort of ragging. Okay, and in case if it happens in any way, you should feel free to contact our dean or the principal and inform. Not that we are going to, you know, spoil the life of the other student. At least we know it's happening and we can take a proper action and stop at that. Only thing is, my request to all of you is, don't provocate your seniors. Many a time that is what is happening actually. You think that you have been protected well by the authorities, and you start behaving in a very funny way with them. So they get irritated. Don't do that. Okay. So with these few words, I wish you all the best. God bless all of you. Do well in your profession. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational words. I now request Dr. Maji Jose, Dean Student Affairs, YENEPOYA deemed to be university, to convey your wishes to the new batch.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Shripati Rao sir, and I would like to refer him as my teacher more than the Pro Vice Chancellor, because he is my teacher. And then the Dean of Engineering College, Dr. Rajesh D'Souza, and my dear parents who are watching this program online, and dear students, faculty members, and also the students from Bangalore who are attending the session online. First of all, I would like to welcome all of you as Dean of Student Affairs to the academic family of YENEPOYA. So from the time you took admission, you have become part of YENEPOYA academic family, and it is a lifelong relationship. You will be here actively involving in academic activities for the prescribed period of time. Then please let me remind you, our relationship is lifelong because you are going to become the alumni members of our esteemed university. So be prepared to have a lifelong relationship with us. And like I would like to call you people as lucky people. Why lucky? Because if you look at globally, the two professions which are having the highest demand and the job prospects are, one is engineering and one is nursing. So, particularly with engineering, I have my personal experience because I have two children. One, my son is a robotic and automation engineer working for Accenture, and I have a daughter from the medical field. I can see my son started, earning at the age of 23 a fairly very good salary. And by now he's 26 years and he's very well settled. And, like my daughter, who is just 1.5 years younger to him, still struggling with, settling in her profession. So definitely medical profession is, we consider it as most noble profession, but it has got its own challenges when it comes to like getting a job and settling in life and etc. But for engineers, fairly very good opportunity. So you have taken an admission in a prestigious institution and a prestigious course, and that too you are getting a very good curriculum which makes you industry ready. So it becomes meaningful for each one of you only if you make use of it. Just getting an admission in a course or getting admission in a prestigious institution is not just enough, because we do see our students, some of them, after taking admission for MBBS, which is a dream for many people, still they don't do well and they don't take things seriously and they don't make any good career out of it. So I'm just making it very clear to you people, we are here to support you. We are here to provide everything what is necessary for you, but it is up to you. Only if you make use of it, and it's going to become worthy for you, and then you will be able to make a good career. I'm sure that all of you have come with a very good positive attitude. I can see all of you very seriously listening, and then, so let that attitude continue throughout your stay here, throughout your life. Stay positive, stay happy, and then enjoy your learning here, enjoy being an Enepoyan. All the best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Saying thank you is more than good manners. I now call upon Miss Blessy, Campus Manager, Calvium, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Good morning once again to everyone present here. It's my privilege on behalf of Yenepoya School of Technology to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all who made this inaugural and orientation program a memorable one. First and foremost, I would like to express our sincere thanks to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. B.H. Sripati Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor, Yenepoya deemed to be University, for gracing the occasion with his presence and his inspiring words that we have surely motivated our young minds. A special thanks to Dr. R.G. D'Souza, Dean Faculty of Engineering and Technology, for the warm welcome and guidance. Our heartfelt appreciation to Dr. Maji Jose, Dean Student Affairs, Yenepoya deemed to be University,